This is the CaribWorld News. I am Clifton James. Forecasters at the Meteorological Office at the Maurice Bishop International Airport are currently monitoring Tropical Storm Gonzalo, formed in the Atlantic just after 9 a.m. Thursday morning. The tropical system is about 1,073 miles east-southeast of Grenada, with maximum sustained winds of 50 miles per hour. Present movements is west, northwest or 285 degrees at 14 miles per hour. Additional strengthening is forecast and Gonzalo is expected to become a hurricane. The system is forecast to pass through our area on Saturday morning. There is a relatively high chance of moderate to heavy showers and thunderstorms accompanied by gusty winds and battering waves as the system propagates across the islands. In Barbados, a grieving West Coast fishing community has been struggling to come to grips with the brutal slaying of fish vendor Ronald Skeet, who was allegedly stabbed to death by a young woman. Fisherfolk in Western St. James said that while they've been hearing troubling stories surrounding Skeet's untimely death, they knew the 56-year-old vendor to be a man of few words but kind deeds, who did not deserve to die so cruelly. It was around 11:55 on Saturday night that District D Police received a report about a dispute at Skeet's home at Whooping, Orange Hill, St. James. A female is helping police with their investigations. Another female in St. Lucia has fallen victim to gun violence. The woman was reportedly shot dead near her home at around 7 p.m. Monday, 20 July in Monchi, Gros-Islet. She is so far known as Miss Daphne, a taxi operator in the Gros-Islet area. No further details are available. This is the second woman to be killed in just over a week. Anella Wilson, 22, of Marchant Castries, was shot at around 10 p.m. on Sunday, 12 July, while at a social gathering at the Pigeon Point Beach on Pigeon Island, Gros-Islet. She died at the scene. Her male companion, who was reportedly sustained a gunshot wound to the back, has since been discharged from hospital. The main suspect in the shooting, Rama Williams of Marchant Castries, who had surrendered to police, was on Thursday 16 July charged with causing her death as well as attempted murder. 5 aid workers abducted last month in northeast Nigeria's Borno state has been killed, reportedly by jihadists. The men were working for Action Against Hunger, the International Rescue Committee, Rich International and the country's State Emergency Management Agency, Nigeria's president confirmed. Muhammadu Buhari blamed Boko Haram and vowed to bring the killers to justice. He also pledged to wipe out the remaining vestiges of the Islamist group, which has dominated the region. The group's decade-long insurgency has left thousands dead, displaced many more, and resulted in a humanitarian crisis in the northeastern Nigeria. Aid workers have frequently been targeted, especially by a Boko Haram splinter group affiliated to the so-called Islamic State group. The Nigerian online newspaper Premium Times says the killers belonged to a sect of Boko Haram and posted a 35-second video of the executions. International Rescue Committee condemned the killings as senseless and barbaric. United Nations Humanitarian Coordinator in Nigeria, Edward Callon, said it is unacceptable that those who are trying to help are being attacked and killed. China has launched its first rover mission to Mars. The 6-wheeled robot, encapsulated in a protective probe, was lifted off Earth by a Long March 5 rocket from the Renchang spaceport on Hainan Island at 12:40 local time. It should arrive in orbit at around the Red Planet in February. Called Tianwen-1 or Questions to Heaven, the rover won't actually try to land on the surface for a further 2 to 3 months. This wait-and-see strategy was used successfully by the American Viking landers in the 1970s. It will allow engineers to assess the atmospheric conditions on Mars before attempting what will be a hazardous descent. You're up to date. CaribWorld News. For low-cost flights, contact CaribJet 439 4444 or caribjet.com.